How to power carve a sea turtle, part 2. On part 1, we cut out the outline of the sea turtle just with a jigsaw. Used 2 pieces of wood. The top piece we smoothed over, first with an angle grinder and a flap sanding wheel, and then with an oscillating sander. Added some detail to the, to the fins, and then glued both pieces of wood together. Now on part 2, we're going to start working on the detail of the head, carving that. I used a Dremel grinder with a sanding wheel to create the basic shape of the head. And I just did this very slowly, little bit at a time, rounded over all the edges, and then I used a small round bit in the same Dremel to carve out the eye, and also the folds above the eye. None of this is very difficult. I'm just using regular standard, 1x10 lumber from Home Depot. So it's not expensive, and it's, like I said, fairly easy to do. You just have to take your time. This is a cutting wheel, and I use that to add a little bit more of the details of lines. Like on the folds of the neck, I'm just going to add, 3 or 4 lines to represent those neck folds. I'm going to also use that exact same cutting wheel to add a line or to outline the beak on the head. And any of these details that you can add just enhance the finished product. This is going to be a wall hanging sea turtle, just in a coastal decor room. Using that same bit now just to outline each one of the scales on the back of the turtle's shell. Doesn't take very long. And you don't have to go real deep with this cutting tool. Now, once all of the details are added and a little additional sanding, you've got a finished product. You can finish this any way you want. You can paint it, stain it. I ended up whitewashing it just because it fit the decor of the room. By all means, check us out on the web at DIYEasyCrafts.com. I've got a whole bunch of nautical and coastal related do-it-yourself projects on there. Thank you very much for watching.